Congratulations, Agent. Ready to go back to Neustadt?
Let's go.
Giddy up.
David.
Mr. Ingram, I can't say it's a delightful pleasure to see you, but I guess I have to commend you on choosing correctly. Did you take a look at the evidence?
I did. It's one thing to dismiss such matters due to every crackpot arrogantly vowing to their veracity, but seeing them with your own eyes, now I even see the blue glow of the data cube differently.
A nice touch of cynicism might not be entirely bad, of course. But indeed, you wouldn't be here unless you had any serious doubt about the truth about UNATCO and yourself. And as for my previous actions, I hope you've begun to understand how it hasn't been about you personally.
XVA has treated me like a piñata of nanotechnological secrets before, so this better be good.
XVA has indeed worked on the nano-augmentation project for years, but they've been less than successful than their American counterparts. However, they had a breakthrough a few years ago, and my son, Ethan, was keen on joining the program and becoming augmented himself.
Yeah, I happened to read a report on his condition.
There were complications with graft versus host, and the augmentation attempt severely damaged his internal organs. He fell into a coma, and eventually the doctors found a way to stop any further damaging, but he's been forced to be comatose ever since. The doctors are hopeful that installing a regenerating augmentation on him might solve the situation without any extra hassle.
That would explain why you seized the augmentation shipment, and eventually succeeded in seizing me.
We had to wait until we had direct knowledge on your existence before we could act out and reverse engineer your augmentations. Our contacts reported that UNATCO planned to fake a terrorist attack against the Statue of Liberty, and they would have paraded in their first nano-augmented agent to solve the case.
Of course, you've got to implement the idea first.
You wouldn't believe the kind of reaction it received within MJ-12. They have the Chinese government in their pockets, but Hong Kong has thus far been a major thorn in their paw. Not only, this way they didn't have to plan a terrorist attack by themselves, but they could send a message from one part of their banal club to another, and claim that dispatching you at the location was done for purely humanitarian and diplomatic reasons. Occam's razor be damned.
So what now? Novikova informed me that they have sent the schematics on my augmentations elsewhere.
To our main laboratories in Vladivostok. We expect a major breakthrough in the research in order to bring back my son.
And then? World domination?
I see we will need to fully convince you to our side. However, there is no going back to MJ-12 now. They already know about your treachery.
You're saying that you didn't block the ability to tune into my infolink as you did before.
I'm sorry, did I forget about that? Then again, you didn't ask.
Nicely played, Joan. Any last-second messages you still wish to convey to them?
It all depends on you, Agent Ingram. Are you a number or a free man?
Make your way to the heliport at Winter Neustadt. MJ-12 troops are being deployed there as well, so prepare to get your hands dirty, but don't worry. I'm not able to monitor you through your infolink any longer.
Sergeant, is that you? Did any aim for
We're gonna need reinforcements.
Just done, Agent. All the decisions you've made under the oath of the Coalition have been rendered futile. You've rendered yourself useless. You will regret the decision of your treachery until you die.
Whoever's... Oh my god.
This line has been shut down by order of UNATCO.
Congratulations, Agent. Ready to go back to Neustadt?
Let's go.
Giddy up.
What happened there, Agent? I lost contact with you as soon as you entered the underground labs.
Naturally, it always happens at the crucial point.
Please, Agent, let's not waste time pointing out distinctive patterns in our conduct of action. Did you retrieve the schematics?
I succeeded in that, but it appeared to be no use anyway. I was contacted by Novikova herself, and she gladly informed me that the data has been transmitted elsewhere by the new network protocol or something.
Jesus. How utterly convenient for the Russians to suddenly have their own fucking network protocol.
I hear ya.
But sadly, we have to resign to this situation. There's nothing else we can do here. Well, we could have UNATCO impose martial law in Neustadt, but that wouldn't bring us any closer to beating XVA. Not before they could do some real damage.
I wouldn't totally discount that idea. During my conversation with Novikova, she also revealed that David Jones is in the city, and I happen to know that he's in Neustadt.
Ah, that's good news, Agent. We'll manage to finish his interrogation this way, and extract some more info on what XVA is up to. Capture Yoon, and then we can send you back to Liberty Island.
Affirmative, sir.
Focus on capturing David Yoon, Agent. Focus on capturing David Yoon.
Let's do this!
Expected to capture Yoon while you were at it? At this point, he's useless to both of us. And as far as the issue of trust is concerned, I'm glad you've shown us your true colors. You can, however, trust me on this one. We will use your nano-augmentation schematics to bury all of you.
Awaiting authorization.
See you, Agent. See you, Agent. See you, Agent.
See you in New York, Agent. See you in New York, Agent.
Let me guess. He wasn't there? Get back to Hotter Neustadt. It's time for you to return to Liberty Island. Your performance thus far has been most promising. It's a shame XVA managed to get us caught in their leash for a while.